Turning now to the weather. It was a beautiful day, but we're looking at cooler temperatures. Beth McLeod has all the details. Hey, Beth.
Yeah, definitely a big cool down coming. Gorgeous sunset happening right now. Definitely just a stunning day on the coolish side, but I didn't hear many complaints about it. Temperatures right now anywhere from about 63 all the way up to 70 out at Hopkins Airport. But look at where your overnight lows go. Snuggle alert tonight, absolutely, especially if you're inland. There are many of you from Worcester down to New Philly, Akron, Canton. You might even get in the fun of the 40-degree mark. Upper 40s for some. I don't care who you are. That's awfully chilly weather. And on top of it, we could still be dealing with a couple of little showers that come through right around the midnight hour. Now, most of that's going to be east of Cuyahoga County, Lake, Jug, and Ashtabula County. Now, the interesting thing about that is we have a lot of dry air in place, and a lot of this is not coming to fruition. You can see that there are some showers out over the lake, nothing close by, and a lot of that has to do with we're so dry. Our dew points down into the 40s. What does that mean? Well, when the temperatures are really hot and the air gets really thick, the dew points are usually close to 70. It's tropical feeling and people start complaining. When the dew points are in the 50s, people love it. This is how dry this air is, that we're in the 40s. We don't normally see this, but it sticks around for a couple of days. Tomorrow, almost repeat kind of weather. A breezy afternoon, sunshine to start. We keep the temperatures on the mild side, so low 70s again, and once again there is a chance of a random pop-up shower, even a thunderstorm for tomorrow evening. I'll put that up on Future View, Lydia, so you can plan out your Monday coming up.
Not too bad. Thank you, Beth.
See, it can always be worse, right? We are going to get snow tonight, and tomorrow's going to be one of those days where people are going to come into work and they're going to go, I didn't get anything. And then others are going to go, I have 4 inches. So here we go. Part of that system that you just saw is coming our way, but not in the intensity that they saw it, thankfully. First things first, temperatures. Tomorrow, 31 degrees, and that's if we're lucky. That'll come early. Wind chill is going to make it seem like the teens. It's going to be blustery cold, and you're going to be quickly reminded by Friday afternoon that winter is here and it's going to stick around. All weekend long, we're in the 20s, 25 on Saturday, 28 on Sunday. Wind chills are what's going to kill it. I mean, sometimes you can handle the cold temperatures, but with the blustery wind tomorrow afternoon, need to bundle up, need to grab all the winter gear out tomorrow. And then we slowly start climbing out of this January funk that we're seeing, and we make it up to normal by the end of the week. In the meantime, planning your weekend, besides the temperatures, actually is fairly easy. Partly cloudy skies on Saturday, a little bit of sunshine on Sunday. But don't forget, even though we're only down to 12, and I should say a snuggle alert Saturday night, we're flipping those clocks ahead. So everyone misses out on an hour of sleep Sunday, except for, you got to remember, that's the first true side of spring that we're going back to daylight saving time. So tomorrow, you can expect some lake effect snow showers early tomorrow. That could put down a ½ inch to maybe an inch of snow in some areas, mainly the snow belt. But that's on top of some areas that are going to see an inch to 3 inches overnight tonight. Saturday, Sunday, quiet weather days, just icy cold. On Monday, we actually start off absolutely fine, and temperatures are going to warm, and the wind chill is going to settle down just a little bit. Except we have that next system coming in, the one that you just saw the preview of, comes in Monday night. Part of the problem with this system coming in, it's going to have the moisture, and it's just going to kind of sit and stay starting Monday night into Tuesday morning. That's going to be the next problem. So winds will change and come out of the north on Tuesday afternoon. So whatever snow comes down Monday night, well, it's just going to blow all over the place, expected some high winds. So I made it an alert day. On Wednesday and Thursday next week, we are looking good heading towards St. Patrick's Day. Wednesday night looks like we could see a little bit of snow, except for it's gone by Thursday morning. So overnight snow, not bad. High pressure comes into play Thursday afternoon. Yay! And that'll clear out our skies and give us a fairly nice and warmer St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, how about some fist pumps for some nice weather coming up?
How about some warmer weather?
Yes, let's go. Let's do it.
So this is it for the cold air. Tomorrow morning, you'll wake up to what we've kind of gotten used to. Today, we topped out in the upper teens, but tomorrow we'll make it to 32. But with that said, I always hate saying we're warming, because tomorrow morning going to the bus stop is still going to be just brutally cold, single-digit wind chills. It will take a good portion of the day to get things going and the winds turned around. But look at this. I feel like this is the Price is Right, the yodeler one, where the guy's going do 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 do, right? Right? You can see that, what, at 11 o'clock on CBS. I can talk about that game show. So our temperature is going up all week. So future view, so important at this point. Not really for tomorrow. It doesn't show how cold we're going to be, but kind of a quiet day for your Monday. That's always good to know. Monday night, midnight, here comes the next system. Comes in as heavy, wet snow for everybody. This is not a lake feature in this time. By 7 a.m., the snow winds down 2 to 3 inches, and then we start warming. But with that, the pink is the freezing rain, and there's not a lot that always worries me in the weather department, but when I see freezing rain for an extended period of time, and then the wind gusts are going to be upwards of 40 miles an hour, that could be a problem. Trees could come down, everything could get coated. So all eyes will be on Tuesday morning's commute, because right now it is shaping up to be an absolute mess. By 1 o'clock on Tuesday, we take a small break before rain fills in, and then that's done. Wednesday, we get a quiet weather day again, and it's going to be on the mild side, but everything's going to be all squishy and wet. I know. So with the warmer temperatures, everything's going to thaw. Tomorrow morning will not be warm. I keep putting this out there. Extreme cold to get you going. It will take all day to get back up to normal temperatures tomorrow. So you still need to bundle up when you come home and the kids come home off the bus. Just make sure they have all their heavy gear with them. You won't need it this week because we're 32 on Monday. We're 48 on Tuesday with that freezing rain during the morning commute. Takes us till about 10. Get a little lull in the action before more rain comes in. Wednesday, I have left on the dry side, a mostly cloudy day, 51, 55 on Thursday, another alert day, heavy rain. Rain starts Wednesday night, takes us through Thursday and Thursday night. Models are in disagreement whether we see a lot of rain or a little rain or any rain at all on Friday. So I left that as a chance as well. On Saturday night, we'll probably start seeing things maybe come down in the shape of snow because temperatures will be diving next weekend. Next weekend, actually not a bad looking weekend, Lydia. Saturday, Sunday into the mid-30s. I'll take that. And actually, the only chance of snow comes in Saturday night. I'm Beth McLeod. We had storms come through. Ashtabula County's had an unusual amount of water and rain come down with some of these storms. They had a storm earlier today and then this afternoon. And in this afternoon, they have accumulated just into the PA line over 4 inches of rain. So there is a flash flood watch box out for parts of Ashtabula County. The heavy rain is pushing off into Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at this point. So right now, Ashtabula is just looking at some light leftover rain. But the severe thunderstorm warning goes all the way from Conneaut all the way down almost to Lake. You can see it at Atwater. That's the edge of the severe weather warning till about 7:30 tonight. So in case you were thinking of taking Dad out to eat, you got to be a little careful on this. This is heavy downpours of rain and hail has been detected on top of all the big winds. Now, with that said, we are still developing other little cells along the way. Worcester right now getting a heavy downpour of rain. You can see between Akron, Canton, Worcester, and Medina, just little pops, little cells of some showers and storms popping up. Perry about 7:09, Massillon about 7:02, so a little tricky. And we're going to stay this way for the next couple of hours. Now, I don't think the severity is going to be there, what we've seen this afternoon. Coming through Cuyahoga County about 2 hours ago, we had good downpours of rain. But this system, you can see the line of showers and storms out towards Lima, Ohio, is not quite done yet. We're going to continue to see redevelopment. It's just not going to be at the pace where we've seen. Temperatures have gone from 90 down into the mid-70s. Overall, cold front worked its way in overnight, and you'll feel the difference. Well, you already feel the difference a little bit now, but tomorrow you'll definitely notice a difference. With that said, not everybody's seen rain, Sandusky being one of them, and because they haven't, they're still at 84 degrees. Almost everybody else who has seen rain is into the mid-70s. Sun will pop back out, and you could heat back up for the next hour or two, but you're not going to heat up that much. It is going to be on the thick side because of all the rain. Now, Future View does show that this evening we'll still continue to deal with some spots of some rain showers. By about 9 o'clock, it takes a little bit of a break and becomes a little more isolated overnight. We don't get totally gone with the threat of rain or even a rumble of thunder by Monday morning. So Monday, heading to work, you need to remember two things. Not going to be nearly as warm as what we've seen. And the chance of rain on Monday is pretty good. But you need to grab your sunglasses as well, because as it has gone like the last couple of days, the chance of rain is there and thunder. But you can see the cloud cover is not all thick all day. So we get a good mixed bag tomorrow, but temperatures, you might be able to give your air conditioner a little bit of break in the action. Overnight lows down into about the mid-60s. Might still hear rumble of thunder out there. Might wake up to some rain showers. Tomorrow, a good mixed bag. If you're thinking of heading to the pool, you got to have a couple eyes to the skies. Could see some thunderstorms later in the day tomorrow, but I don't think we're going to make it to 80 degrees. So it's going to be a little cooler than what we've gotten used to. Matter of fact, for Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Monday, there's a threat of showers and storms. Tuesday, almost identical kind of day. Later in the day, more risk of showers and storms, nothing severe on the quiet side. Wednesday, pick day of the week, and I only say that because temperature is controllable and it's mostly sunny at that point. But really, Wednesday is the only day without a threat of rain. Thursday, we start heating things back up. Everyone's going to turn their air conditioner back on to get us through the weekend.
It has been muggy. I mean, we come in and our hair completely falls.
Thank you. You're saying I'm having a terrible hair day now? Thank you very much.
No, I'm not saying that, but I am.
Yeah, you definitely want to keep the heat on as we've turned much colder. I continue to follow some really poor visibility. We have a little bit of lake snow. It is coming down sometimes even out towards, look at the blowing snow here, out towards Independence, taking a live look. You can see it's not sticking. It's not causing any problem on the roadways. However, it will begin to stick in little areas, maybe on roofs and little corners of your yard as the wind and the wind chill and the cold stick around for a couple of days. Your wind direction out of the northwest, it is blowing and gusting. Some wind gusts up in the 30s right now. Definitely some sustained winds out there, enough to keep your two hands on your wheel tonight. But the wind chill, if you think 17 downtown, the wind chill factor is on the cold side. It's 14 out towards Lake County. It's 16 in Worcester. Just wait. We haven't quite gotten to the coldest part yet. That comes tomorrow morning. Single-digit wind chills tonight. If you're heading out for date night tonight, maybe you're expecting to head home like right around midnight or so. Look at our wind chill. 2, 0 in Ashtabula, 3. There's going to be some negative wind chills tonight, which means a really cold start to your Saturday morning. And then you toss in a little lake, snow. Yeah, we got some of that. But let me tell you, there's a bigger snowstorm on the horizon, and it could provide the biggest snow we've seen all season. I will explain that in just a minute, but in the meantime, don't forget, download the app. You can follow along. We update it continuously throughout the day. This will help pinpoint some of the snow that is coming for early next week, and I'll help you out with a little bit of Future View, which is both on the app and at my controls coming up.